Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Lizbeth and I share my love for easy beauty and my personal style, and today I have an easy beauty tutorial. My everyday makeup look, my go-to when on every day, you know, I want to say I do this makeup for a specific reason, but this is my everyday, my go-to makeup. I have acne prone sensitive skin, so these products I've used don't make me break out, don't irritate my skin, and they cover dark spots and acne scars. So this is my go-to, my holy grail. So if you want to see how I achieve my everyday makeup look, then keep watching. All right, so first things first is moisturizer. I haven't found the most amazing moisturizer yet, one that I love that I can recommend and say, you guys, this is holy grail, you need this. But I will say I do have a facial oil that I really like. This one is by GLOWY, and it is actually a serum, but it's made with CBD. And I have tried CBD recently, but I was gonna say I've never really tried CBD before. But I've had an oil gummy that I've tried recently, and it really made me relax and sleepy. But I will say there's not a lot of research done on CBD, so be mindful when you take it. I've tried the CBD serum, and it's actually really nice. CBD is anti-inflammatory, and with acne-prone sensitive skin, acne is inflammation. So this has been really helpful at calming my skin. I've used products before that irritated my skin, really made me red or blotchy, and I went straight to applying this oil and it calmed my skin instantly. So it is an amazing serum. It is more of a face oil, which I really like because when you have sensitive skin, oils are really hard to find that actually work for you. For me, it has been that issue, but this one's amazing, and I use this as a day and night moisturizer. I'm already on my second bottle, so I really do love it. All right, sunblock. Sunblock is so key if you have acne prone sensitive skin. This one's my favorite. This is Elta MD, and it is for acne prone sensitive skin. It helps with any redness, so I really like it. It is white, but it blends in seamlessly, so always use protection, but it is so great for protecting these dark spots and scars so it doesn't get darker. The thing I'm going to use is actually a primer. This is by Laura Mercier. It is their foundation hydrating primer, and it is water-based, so it hasn't irritated my skin yet. I've noticed some days I wear primer, some days I don't, but when I wear primer, it actually lasts. It actually helps my foundation last. And I love dewy skin. I am so surprised I'm saying that because growing up I used to be super oily, and I don't know, ever since becoming a Glossier rep, I've been embracing that dewy glow. And if you don't know, I am a Glossier rep, so I've experimented with, I don't know if I have it in here, Skin Perfecting Tint. I've actually really kind of liked. It is very sheer coverage, but it gives a really beautiful dewy glow, so I do like that. I just wish it was a little bit more full coverage. So my point is, since starting this, I've really enjoyed a dewy look. I feel like it's very youthful, very fresh face, just really like a supple glowy face. So I've really been into that. Some days I will use the Skin Perfecting Tint, but I have an interesting combination that I'll show you guys when I'm doing that. So when my skin isn't broken out and I really want a glowy face, I will do Skin Perfecting Tint, which actually now comes in, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see how sheer this is. Comes in 12 shades now, so it's super sheer. This is a little bit darker for me, but you can just see it's a wash of color. It doesn't really cover these dark spots or scars, which is why I don't love it. But I think it's such a great, product if you're traveling, more beach destinations vibe. But then I'll go in with the Stretch Concealer and go in with a little brush. This is a Sephora brush. and just kind of pat it on. And as you can see, it adds a really pretty finish and glow. So I do love this combination for a foundation. I love mixing the two, and Glossier just came out with new shade ranges. There's 12 new shades in Stretch Concealer and Skin Perfecting Tint. So if you want to try that out, definitely try that out. But I'm actually going to go with a little bit fuller coverage because I'm going to be filming something today with 12th and Tribe Instagram Live. So I'm going to go with a bit fuller coverage. I am into Laura Mercier's new hydrating or Flawless Lumiere Radiant Foundation. I really like that. And I'm also into Marc Jacobs 24-Hour Wear Foundation Youthful Look. And I love these two because I love a youthful, dewy glow. So I'll go ahead and use the Laura Mercier since it's, you know, right here. Well, they're both here, but I'm going to do, so yeah, as you can see, that is Glossier, which is nice. And since this is my everyday makeup look, I'm going to show you guys, I do use my hands. That's kind of how I go with my everyday makeup look. Super weird. I started to break out a little bit here on my forehead. I haven't broken out there since I was in college. That was such a shock for me. I didn't realize adult acne was a thing, you guys, until college and then my mid to later 20s. That's super annoying. But look at how radiant this foundation. All right, foundation is on. Feeling protected and glowy as fuck. All right, what am I gonna do next? Let's do brows. I'm gonna show you guys what I like to do with my brows, which I learned from a Laura Mercier makeup artist. So I'll just kind of brush my brows, which I don't do all the time, but I'm actually going to be using an ash blonde eyebrow pencil, which I'm sure maybe you're wondering why, but it actually fills in brows so nicely. Sometimes when I use a darker brow pencil, my brows look like they've been penciled in. But an ash blonde brow pencil fills them in without seeing any crazy eyebrow pencil strokes. Then I will go in with my boy brow. Love boy brow. This was my gateway into Glossier, and I normally use black, but lately I've been using brown, which I like because I find it to be way more natural looking to my hair color. I mean, I have really dark brown hair and the black was fine, but I'm really digging the brown. And what's awesome about boy brow is it's like a pomade, so it's just gonna hold your brows. It's not hard, it's not itchy, it's just such a great product, and I have used it for years without any brow pencil, and it's just super nice. Super annoying little pimples there. It's probably from going out, having a good time, but I haven't broken out on my forehead in a while. I'm just gonna cover those a little bit more. All right, another wipe. I don't have makeup wipes with me right now. I have like these Purell hand sanitizer wipes, so nice to really cleanse my hands. All right, so now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go in with some shadow. Oh shoot, I'm gonna put some balm.com on my lips. So I love Glossier's balm.com. I like doing this before I get to my lips. Like my lips are my last step, but this is coconut balm.com. Love it. Let's go ahead and conceal. So I have like 3 different concealers I like. Oh, my other one is in my purse. I love Tarte's creaseless concealer. I just got e.l.f.'s new concealer, 18-hour wear concealer, which is nice. It's like a multi-use product for highlight, but it dries really fast. It's self-setting, so it like you don't need to put powder. I randomly got the Age Rewind Maybelline concealer. I'm just gonna use that because I do like it. But I love fuller, more coverage. Cover like any puffiness, dark spots, and this is really easy to use. I love going a couple shades lighter. I feel way more awake and like that I've slept 8 hours, so I love that. I know some people don't like going too light, but I do. And it's just so, like, it's coverage, but it's so sheer and skin-like. So if you're looking for a new concealer, drugstore one, this is like a classic. I know everybody on YouTube loves this one. Color, this is Neutralizer. This Lid Star, really like this, super easy to use. It just adds a really pretty glow. It's rose gold. You can just swipe it on and just have like a little wash of color, which is really pretty, but I like to build it on a bit. So I'll go in like so. And then if I use my finger, it kind of wipes off a bit. So I like to pack it on with an eyeshadow brush. It's just like a pretty wash of color. I really like this one. And this is Glossier's Lid Star and Cup. And you guys, this lasts. It's so crazy. It lasts a really long time. I went out last weekend and wore this. Fell asleep with my makeup on. I was too lazy to take my makeup off, which is probably why I'm a little broken out. And this stays, you guys. It's like a 16-hour stay. It's crazy, and it doesn't budge. It doesn't move. So if you're looking for a long wear shadow, definitely recommend it. Now I'm gonna go into the crease. I love adding a little bit more dimension to this brow. Not this brow, this eye. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced palette in Cocoa Truffle. And this dries really fast, so I like to go in a little bit while it's wet and just go into the crease. All right. That is my favorite shadow combo to do. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I don't always curl my lashes. I feel like sometimes it helps, sometimes it really doesn't. And I layer my mascaras. I learned that tip from my best friend. She combines like 2. I feel like maybe one time she combined 3, but she combines for sure 2 to like build her lashes. I like to use Glossier's Lash Slick, and then I have an amazing Revlon one, which I left in my purse. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I grabbed the creaseless concealer that I was talking about. This is the Tarte one. I'm gonna add a little bit. All right, so I found my Tarte creaseless concealer. This is one I really like. It's super creamy. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Super creamy, mega coverage. It's kind of like Tarte Shape Tape coverage, but way more creamy. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more on. Literally a little goes a long way. Just using my ring finger because it's the most gentle finger. And on Insta stories, I get a lot of compliments on like what concealer I'm using. It looks, whoa, grab my eyeball. It looks super light on video, on camera, but it's nice. I think I might have gone a shade or two too light. Now for mascara, which we were on. I'm like, shit, does this look super, it looks so bright on screen, but I promise you guys, it's really nice. Okay, so mascara, Revlon's Voluminizing. Love, love, love this. Revlon sent it to me and fell in love. Said a couple. I always get mascara on my lash line, but it really voluminizes, lengthens, curls. It does the whole shebang. want to get it on my lid. And I did, but I'll just clean it with the cute colors I saw weren't colors I would normally do, but I was pretty pumped to see this mascara there. They had a lot of them. And it's like $1 or $2 less expensive than at CVS or Target, but I love drugstore mascaras. I just think they're made better. I wouldn't know about the ingredient wise, but anytime I buy a more expensive mascara, like I've tried Dior, I've tried Lancome, I just don't think it does the same. And one thing awesome about this mascara is there isn't any flakiness underneath my eye or any dark towards the end of the day. So definitely love that and recommend. And yes, I keep building. I love mascara and just build away. All right, but you know, somebody's cooking in the kitchen. But because it's kind of clumpy, not clumpy, but in case I do, in case I do too much, I love going in with Glossy's Lash Lick and combing through the lashes. And this is a lengthening mascara. I do like it. Very natural lashes. It builds really nicely on some babes, but I just don't find it to really build and lengthen to the lengths that I like my lashes to look fuller and lengthened. So just do this and comb through. All right, I'm gonna go get a Q-tip real quick, clean off my lid. I don't know how to put mascara on without getting it on my... If you guys have any technique, let me know. I always have to clean up my lashes or my lid. But what's cool is Lid Star doesn't smudge. But sometimes when that happens, I'll just like grab a little shadow and do a little eyeliner. I used to love eyeliner on my lids. All right, that'll do for now. I'll clean it up after. Cheeks. Are you guys ready for cheeks? I love blush. Actually, yeah, let's do powder after, because I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush, Glossier's Cloud Paint. This is Storm. I love Storm. It's like a cherry, like a vintage cherry, which is what they say on the site, but it's not so berry. It's definitely very cherry, but it's so easy to use. Literally, that is all you need. A little goes a long way. And I love a creamy or gel-like blush, like a liquid blush. Just makes skin look super dewy and hydrated and plump and fresh, and I love that. So pat it on. I haven't gone that in my nose. Add some right here on my brow bone because it kind of frames the face. What's awesome again about that concealer, just looking at it, it doesn't crease, so it's amazing. Okay, now let's do some powder. Absolute favorite powder is Laura Mercier's. They even customized mine. This was like, from an event almost 1.5 years ago. Love this. Highly, highly recommend. If you are kind of apprehensive about purchasing the full size, it comes in these little mini travel sizes, which I love. I have in my travel bag, and it's amazing. It's just one of my favorite powders, and it totally mattifies in a really subtle, pretty way, not a really powdered way. And also too, as you know, I put my blush on before, but if you use a powder over your blush, you can diffuse it. And in case you put too much, it's a great tip to soften it up a bit. All right, so next thing I do love to do is get Laura Mercier's. So this is their translucent. It's the lighter shade, and then I will get translucent medium deep, which is for deep or darker skin tones. And I like to use this as a bronzer. And just go around, warm up my face a bit. I'll zoom this out. Ooh, got a little too much right there. Forgot to tap it off. I think I put a little too much. Let me get some of the translucent to kind of diffuse it. Okay. All right. And then I'm actually going to add a bit of a blush topper, which is Laura Mercier's Inspiration. It's not meant, it's a blush, it's a highlight. I love it. It's like a rose gold, but I want a little bit more of a glow. So I like to top it on blushes. Just adds a little bit more of a shimmer. Like so. And then let's do a lip. I normally, cannot believe I almost forgot this. Highlight. What the fuck? That is my absolute favorite. I have one absolute favorite, which is Wander Beauty's Catch the Light. Love this one. Just so pretty. It's like a dewy, shimmery highlight. Love, love, love. My hair is crazy right now. So pretty. Do the inner corners. Gosh. Little nose. Cupid's bow. But I will say one highlight that's pretty similar is definitely Glossier's Halo Scope. I love this one. This is Moonstone, which I didn't like originally. I've done my full like love, hate Glossier products video. But lately I've been digging this, like this highlight. It's just dewy, hydrating. So you can do it by yourself. I like to layer. I like to layer a lot, mix and layer. And I think that's it, you guys. I think, I need a lip color. So I love lip balm. Sometimes I'll just go on and handle my day with just lip balm. I do love a gloss. So you guys, another random tip as a topper, blush topper is Glossier's Balm.com in Cherry. If you do a lot, your cheeks get really sticky, but you guys can use this Balm.com as a highlight. Well, not a highlight, as a blush. So it's really pretty. Again, too much gives you like really dewy, sticky cheeks, but a little bit is really pretty. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll do Fenty Balm. I have some Genji's here. I do like Genji. I love the new packaging. It's such a pretty subtle wash of color. This is Jam. It's like the purple color. It's like, looks like purple grape jam. Or sometimes I like to do gloss. And this is Fenty's lip balm. Fenty's lip gloss, classic, cult favorite. So yeah, that is it. That is my makeup look, my everyday makeup look. I love a glowy look. I love highlight. I love to cover my acne scars and dark spots. I like to look like I slept 8+ hours. So this is that look to achieve all that. So I hope you liked this little tutorial. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. So I really appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, following, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.
Wanna get down with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get down with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. Though we say we're done, 'cause I just wanna get down with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done, 'cause I just wanna get down.